Hello, friends. Happy E3 2019 here on Super Mercado Bros on the Mercado Airwaves Network. I'm your host, Mike Mercado, and it is time to check out the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on Nintendo Switch. One of the most highly critically acclaimed games to ever come out, let alone on this new era of video games. Personally, before we get into it, I love two video game series above anything else: Resident Evil and Zelda. And the fact that this kind of game came out where it changed how people thought games should be played and created. And just like anything else that the series tends to do, it really struck a chord with people, and it opened up a lot of different creativity to these creators and these programmers and these directors. And it reminded me of when I was 6 playing the A Link to the Past, and then I remember getting the N64 and playing Ocarina of Time and that gold cartridge that was Majora's Mask, just how important they were. And I fell off a little bit during the GameCube era, but even then, you knew how important it was that a Zelda game came out. So here we are now to a direct sequel to a Zelda game on the same system. Very rare time. So let's go ahead and check it out and see what Nintendo has in store for us. Time, obviously, right? What a beautiful game. Okay, so let's talk about a couple things right there, okay? It said a direct sequel. Didn't say a direct sequel on the Nintendo Switch. Now, it's on the same engine, so theoretically, it should be a faster process. But it didn't guarantee it'll be on the Nintendo Switch. Mind you, I'm only watching the trailer, so I didn't get to watch the press conference. So this all might be a moot point, but I didn't see a guarantee that it'll be on the Switch. Have you heard otherwise? Okay. Next, it looks dark. Like, it looks kind of scary. Like, it's a short trailer. We could run it back right now. We'll take the volume out. But when you're listening to it, you can obviously hear the time, that loop that they're doing in there to signify that. But more than anything, is that a character in the first Breath of the Wild? The shrieking thing that they see? So you never lead into that, at least from what we're gathering. So this looks like a new bad guy to the series. Why are they there? What is it? Are we going to another realm? You know how Zelda always has the opposite of whatever the gimmick is to that game. So I guess we just saw him right there as a shadow. I know it's very interesting, but like that's a scary scene for a Nintendo game, let alone a Zelda game. So Super Mercado Bro Marcos in the background here was mentioning to me that a lot of people were saying on the internet already that this could be this era's Majora's Mask. And I can see right away why we say, like, well, mind you, it doesn't look like it's doing beat for beat. And I want to leave it right here. I like how they put it because it's almost ominous too. It looks kind of scary, kind of creepy. It's like the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's pretty cool that they are doing this still, that they are taking advantage of a good thing that they have. So I guess where we go now is how full-fledged are they going to go? So there's going to be an all-out new Zelda game on the same generation within a year and a half of each other. I mean, that'd be great. I've never seen Nintendo do that. So that would be something new. And if this is happening right now, does that mean Odyssey 2 is in the works? Are we going to hear about that on a new Nintendo Direct? Give me a thumbs up.
You still got Metroid that they haven't even talked about either with that.
Metroid, they haven't brought up Metroid. I'm assuming a Donkey Kong is going to be in the works.
And there's no title.
I mean,
how far do they have it in development if there's no title to the game?
yeah, I mean, it's a good point. If you couldn't hear, he said, how far are they in a title development if they're already in this point? But if they're using the same engine, kind of like they did with Majora's Mask, and obviously you're able to turn around faster because back then they were only using the 5, 6, 7 character models. Now they have these files that are much more easier. It's not, copy and paste, but the technology is there. The engine is there. So, but I did like the trailer. Ominous. Very cool. A very cool trailer. I think you see somebody like me, even if I miss a Zelda game like I did with Breath of the Wild, I'll jump into this one without ever playing Breath of the Wild. Zelda games to me, like, you could just jump in and play because although this one is a direct sequel, so that might change it. Like, it's not its own unique story. Unlike maybe another game that you could check out on this channel that we will be doing a reaction video to. But we'll see. A new original Zelda game coming out, and it's a direct sequel. So I'm super excited. Let us know what you guys think. Thank you for joining us here on Super Mercado Bros, here on E3 2019. Follow us on Twitter at mmercado2333 and Mercado Airwaves. Like us on Facebook at Mercado Airwaves. And everywhere else you get us on the show socials, you can see it right here. Look at see? There's all the cool logo stuff, guys. Like us there. Do us a favor so I don't have to show anymore. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next reaction video on E3 2019.